Hello, everybody. This is Zyper to continue playing more Outer Worlds 2. Yes, last stream was pretty short. I need to work on doing longer streams. But yeah, back here to play some more Outer Worlds 2 for a little bit, for maybe 2 hours, maybe. Yeah, like about 2 hours, maybe longer, depending on how I feel. I can be heard, right? Yeah. Uh, oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, continue. How do I switch my gadgets? I forgot. Um, well, I don't even, I didn't pay attention when they gave me whatever the, settings. How to change controls. It's Q, yeah. Next gadget is X. Okay, so, alright, cool. Now I am ready to fight these guys. Okay. There is a dangerous has the front through arcade powering the protector's automech. Standing in the lowering your maximum toxicity. Too much poison can prove fatal. Visit a doctor or auto. Okay. I'm not sure. Did I get poisoned? Or it was this just letting me know? Okay. Doesn't look like I got poisoned. I don't see the toxicity level going higher. If what I'm looking at is the toxicity level. What's over here? Are these friendly or... Okay. Pocket watch. I guess that I can sell for cash. What am I missing here? Water. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Or anything here. Hmm. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Looks like I'm back, so let's continue because I don't see any loot around here. Most logical sense is to travel where that spot is to get my groundings or some like understand that my surroundings is to visit the town.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I am a Sprat exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor. I'm an agent. I'm in a Reach one. I'm a Sprat exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor.
Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I know that tossball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family.
Okay.
They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
How might someone
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
looking for a trader?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Mind giving me the pitch on what Auntie's Choice is?
What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. and Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Basically, I have been in hibernation. I've been asleep for almost 10 years, basically.
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Okay. I can just pick this up and it's not assumed as stealing. That's interesting. But that's good for me. Okay. So the one with that icon is the auto doc or doctor, I guess. Okay.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place. When you could choose Auntie's choice.
Can't you see I'm on the clock here?
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Usually dabble in matters of life and death. Nothing as serious as high finance. Interesting. What does Auntie's choice mean? Huh? I don't remember this. Hold on. Auntie's choice in dialogue. Or is that just exiting out the combo? I'm confused. In the Outer Worlds too. I usually dabble in matters of
High finance is life and death, friend. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
just what you need help
It's
with.
like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhaps they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Years like that can be debilitating. Sometimes it's best to face them. I actually do a pretty convincing impression of a Raptidon mating call. Want to hear?
Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares about them critters. Just thinking about them scrambles my gray matter. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Sounds like a jerk. How do you rope him in? The thing is, I kind of want to choose these dialogues because this is character choice. Sounds good. What do I need to do? So, what's in it for him? What would you do with it? Sell it. Sounds like a jerk. How did you rope him in?
The dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
You're in quite a bind. We could probably work out some solution.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Okay, then.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
You've been light on details about what these schematics are for.
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
Where's Spire Grove exactly?
Funicular is due west of here. Dexterous looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
Consider it done. I'll be on my way. Leave conversation.
Then.
Okay.
Don't let me keep you.
It's weird carrying a gun out while in town. I wish it allowed me to hide the weapon or like holster it rather than have it on me. Wait, can you holster weapons in Outer Worlds too? Can you holster weapons in Outer Worlds 2? In the Outer Worlds too. Okay, holster recipe. I do have it. Hold on. Is there a workbench around here? No. Okay, let me head back. Because it feels weird carrying this gun. I want to go back into the ship.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate Hall guys just couldn't see the benefit of self-packing.
Because it's just weird. So you can hide this weapon. I'm assuming you can hide this weapon. Will it allow me to go back into the ship? gonna take me back into space, isn't it? Like, or maybe I don't know. That's no, that's Valerie's mod kit. Where can I craft stuff? Where can I craft stuff? No. What happens? I guess that will give me full health. Hold on, Jay. Okay, so I retrieved that. Tireless Journey to Grow. Is this it? Use workbench. Crafting. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Weapon mod. No. Inhaler miss. Consumables. Armor mod. Utility. Extra holster. I need 25 cloth. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I am. So what is this? Really crafting. Okay, so there. I need 25 cloth. Is there like a dismantling? Like, for example, can you dismantle? Oh, breakdown. Okay. Equipment. So, two cloth, four cloth. So I get 7. So that makes 14. Any more cloth in any more stuff that gets cloth? 15. Okay. Seven. 15. So I currently have 15. Anything else? Make the 18. That means I'll be 5 off. That's really unfortunate. Wait, so if I add this to junk, what does that mean? Can I break down this cloth? Why would I break that down? Junk. No, it still doesn't count. That okay. Hmm. Oh. So I wish there was more cloth stuff. This just gives 2. How many more do I need? So crafting, armor mod, utility. I need 7 more, unfortunately. Okay. Well, I guess head back out there. I was hoping I could. To be fair, I might be misunderstanding things and I might not be able to holster it, but rather than holster, exchange to a different weapon, possibly. Both of you. But they don't accompany me. I don't see them accompanying me. It's weird. Oh, now they're accompanying me. Weird. I thought they were. I chose them to accompany me the first time. But now they're accompanying me now. Okay. I don't know if that glitched out or I made a mistake. Interesting enough. Okay, I guess head back to where I was at. Pick up triple barrel shotgun, so I didn't grab that the last time I was here. Okay, I see. A little loud. There's nothing here left. Let me lower the volume. That's a little bit loud for my ears. Effects. Let's drop it to 60. Maybe drop that to 60. Wait, making sure. Audio. Okay, yeah. I think that's better. Mm. Okay.
Hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Mind you don't let the bossy
Okay, so that's the doctor.
might start getting ideas in her head.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of funds.
Can I talk to him? No. So I'm assuming that means where I collect bounties and shit. Okay. Auntie's choice. I'm assuming this is where you.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong. You just stopping by to admire the mines, or is there something I can help you with?
Sounds like you're having trouble. What's the
See
problem?
this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity. However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines. No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, "Gee, nice weather we're having today."
Can't do science. Should I be worried?
Bit slow on the uptake, aren't you? Until I curry out the kinks in this system, we all should worry. How anyone around here gets any sleep is a damn mystery.
Thanks for your time. Okay. I didn't want to say that just because I don't want to get into the wrong. So I would need engineering because that's the only thing I would be able to choose. But do I want to be an engineer?
How do you protectorate folk feel about all these little rifts? Auntie insists they're the next big money-making opportunity. Between you and me? You and me? I don't buy it.
We are told again and again that the rifts are merely a natural phenomenon, just cogs in the machinery of the universe, as we all are.
Yeah, I don't buy that either. Mind your own business interests.
May the sovereign have a profitable day.
I won't, but okay. So they are very, what's the word? Economy driven, I guess is what you would say. I'm gonna assume. Oh, this is considered stealing, huh? Okay, so there is a stealing kind of thing here. My lockpick is not that high at the moment. Um, Pick up mag pick. Okay, cool. Pick up sparkling water. Pick up that.
can't figure them out. Some people worship them. They're becoming unstable. What if they swallow us up?
There's no cause for concern.
It doesn't look like.
The paradigm.
Oh, you say that about everything.
Interesting. It's not having any icons at the moment. I wonder if I talk to him
You can be honest with me.
that I start getting icons.
The rift. I can't.
Say no more. I get it. I'm scared too.
Hey. Okay. Main quest. Seek assistance in infiltrating.
This paradigm of yours, or sovereign, or whatever, does it really provide everything you want?
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. Doing the work of at least 3 lackeys. Or a full half-dozen automechs, all by my lonesome.
Okay. So, if I talk to him, what's gonna happen?
I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
This looks like a lot of water. Is it just you
I
here?
was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place.
So bits is
there anything
currency.
else, or can I get back to work?
Well, I'm just curious. What all this for? So observation needs level 3.
Quite the setup, ain't it? Before we took Fairfield, Auntie's Choice didn't have anything like this. Every kind of plant we've got was made to thrive in a chemical vat. But the Protectorate grows all their greens the old-fashioned way, with water and soil and actual fertilizer. I can't decide if it's adorably quaint or just plain daft. Then again, they all only have one job, so they have the time to indulge in all those sorts of archaic whimsies. Damn lucky Crabble copulators. Research mostly, some wholesale, and as the base for some small batch, highly exclusive, limited edition retail runs. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me. Well, I've got a lot left to do and not much time left to do it in, so you can show yourself out.
Okay, I can't help her out yet. And I need observation 3. 2 stuff I need, and also observation 3. Huh.
This new corporate life is all so confusing for us protectorate folk. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure, shoot.
Thank you.
I keep on going into this place.
You gonna ask your question?
Where is the market here?
When
I
I
wish
asked
there
you
was an
to ask
icon.
that was my question. We don't ask too many questions here, protectorate, so it felt good to ask one.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope.
Open vendor. Does he? Do they sell cloth? Biomass bio. Okay. This is just mag picks. Oh.
Just taro excrement.
I wish there was a thing where that's stealing, so no. Open. Oh, this is a house. This is nothing. Okay. Is this another house? Engineering. Jesus. Hmm. Is this the market?
Would pulverizing them suffice?
No.
No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs. I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure the minister and Officer Carr have only our best interests at heart. Though I must admit, their continuing quarrels give me trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
With freedom of thought comes conflict and uncertainty.
Which I would not mind if the threat of annihilation weren't hanging over us so. I am accustomed to decisive and unanimous action. Not this. And yet, I would much rather stay here, continue my work, and hope my leaders can reach an accord. Challenging though it may be, one wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew. Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tensions anyhow.
Hold on.
Hello, what can I do for you? I work directly with, in theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild raptidons. It's most agreeable.
Oh.
Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds. I have been reprimanded thrice now for undue pampering. I would not be here if this experiment was still causing needless suffering.
Oh, that's what the creature was right there. Okay. Okay, so I guess this is where you get the weapons and stuff. So I found 2 of them, and now it's showing up mod vending machine.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
Don't know.
Maybe I am drunk.
I feel weird today. I feel exhausted. I might actually call it because I'm not feeling up to it to stream at the moment. And I don't want to consider this.
Welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it is, what I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch? Gladly. No better choice than Auntie's choice.
I wish there was a preview. Okay. Yeah, I might actually call it. I don't know why, but I feel weird. I just feel weird. I'm gonna save and continue. I know this was another short stream, it's just I'm not feeling it. I haven't been feeling it for the past couple of days playing games at the moment. So I'm just gonna call it. Thanks for those who watch. I know this is another short stream. I said it was gonna be an hour or 2, but for some reason I just don't feel it. I just can't get myself into playing a game right now. Maybe it's because I have a lot of things I have to do. But yeah, I'm calling you. Bye everybody. Thanks for those who watched.